Okay, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? So here in this session, we have already discussed about from the chapter of religion. Okay, we have discussed about the theories of religion, and mainly we have discussed about the theories by Weber, Protestant Ethic and Spirit of Capitalism. Then we have discussed about Marx. We have discussed about Durkheim, etc. These are the main theories that we have discussed. Apart from that, few other concepts also we discussed. Then in this chapter, some important concepts which is actually missing out is related to fundamentalism. Okay, that we will do today. Then we will do secularism, secularization, and then we will also talk about religious revivalism. Okay, and then we will talk about communalism. All these topics are there in your paper 2 also. So we will try to understand what are the concepts behind fundamentalism, secularism, revivalism, communalism, etc. So this is what we are going to do today. So before that, any doubt is there, we can discuss if you have any doubt from the previous session. Now what I am planning is after this discussion, I will meet you on Saturday, Sunday. Next Saturday, Sunday we will meet again, so that some pending topics are there that we can cover. Until your mains we can meet Saturday or Sunday, one day we can meet, like that we can proceed. But syllabus anyway will be completed in 2 or 3 sessions, that will be fine. But apart from that, we can have discussions, even not only sociology, we can discuss about GS also, prelims also, mains also. So weekly one session we can meet, most probably Saturday or Sunday. So that's the idea. Any doubt is there from the previous discussion? Social change is easy, no? Any doubt is there? Any problem is there with social change? So just go through the agents of social change mainly, and that 2 topics, education, social change, science and technology, social change, it's open to you. But still I will update the PDF, and if possible I'll record a lecture also. But you don't want to waste time for that particular topics. It should come from your side. Then this topics, next week I'll talk about caste system. That is very important. That chapter I will complete in the next week. And some minor topics like population dynamics, that also we will cover. Okay, so this is one of the most important topic, because this is very important for your GS also, these concepts. So here we will do it sociologically. So when we talk about fundamentalism, as a concept I am discussing here, fundamentalism is a concept which is stressing on infallibility of scriptures in the matter of faith. That means the scriptures will be always superior. So they believe in the infallibility of scriptures. The concept became popular in the first decade of 20th century with the publication of 12-volume work titled Fundamentals. As a process, it refers to, okay, now before that, tell me what is the difference between secularism, secularization, or ism and isation? When you see this word ism and when you see this word isation, what is the main difference between this ism and isation?
Ism is a philosophy.
Yeah, when we talk about ism, it is an idea, it is an ideology, right? When you talk about isation, what does that mean? It is a process. So that idea is actually becoming a process. Okay, so when we talk about secularization, it's a process. When we talk about secularism, it's a idea. Okay, so here it does basically stress on infallibility of scriptures in the matter of faith. So if you are stressing on infallibility of the scripture, it means what? It is basically you're believing in your religion. It is excessive belief in your religion, or it is as a process, it refers to excessive adherence on religious value. That means you strictly follow your religion, you strictly adhere to your religion. So when we talk about a concept, there's a concept, and when we talk about the process, it is excessively following your religion and religious doctrine. Now tell me, if you are following your religion, is that a problem? Will that create any problem to anyone?
No.
No, sir.
So fundamentalism as a concept or as a process, it's actually not a problem. But when it will become a problem?
When you force someone to follow.
When you impose it on some others, right? For example, you don't eat a particular food, right? You may not like, your religion may not eat or ask you to eat this particular food, but if you try to impose it on others, then that will become fundamentalism. Okay, so for example, if you want to eat cow, you don't want to eat cow, so you try to impose it on others, or cow or beef. Okay, So if you don't eat, it's fine, but if you try to impose it on someone else, that becomes fundamentalism. And there is a very famous statement by Mahatma Gandhi also in this context during that cow protection movement, Gau Raksha Samati, etc. And related to that, there is a very famous statement which is given by Gandhi.